Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello, everyone. Thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. What a thrilling day of action it's set up to be. Now to the first hole. As we settle in to follow our featured player, there's a rumour that this rookie on tour has started up some kind of rivalry with someone else. Henny Koyak is on the ground. Henny, do you have any more information for us?
That's right. Our featured player has been saying, even though it's their first year on tour, they want to set their sights on beating some of the more established players, starting with their playing partner, Rose Zhang. Which is an interesting way to set career goals, especially because Rose Zhang is a young superstar who loves to win, and she will take you down with a calm, sweet smile on her face. It's a good way to set career goals and points to the confidence this young player has in their game.
It's always fascinating to see what motivates these players. Henny, thanks for that info. We'll be watching this rivalry closely. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
Attaboy, good shot. Now lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. Good speed. This is on the tracks.
Looking to knock it in.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A birdie putt awaits. And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The third at Central Otago is consistent with the rest of the golf course, Rich. Just a gorgeous little par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And the second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That's disappointing. And this putt coming up for his par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. And back to the play, shall we? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh. And this putt to move into the top 5. The putt drops, and we're moving on. The 5th hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Was that a bit of a miss strike? Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4 this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
This would be a great up and down. And if this can go down, he'll save par. He's in a share of 5th position. The 7th hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, which...
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway. I tell you what, I'm taking driver out here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it back into the wind. I need driver just to get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows. Such a fun hole.
Rose seems to have been pretty confident so far, perhaps even a bit smug. But after what this player has produced, she's looking a little nervous now.
Justin Rose currently leads this tournament. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Moving to the next hole now. This player is currently tied with Justin Rose for the lead. This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Not bad. A chance to move to 5 under par. Just a short putt remaining here. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Good looking shot this. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. 13 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And well holed. Let's move on. He finds himself with a share of the lead. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Tree on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And back to the course with the live action. This part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Rich. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit and look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And he's down there. You got a read?
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
Nice stroke. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. The 13th at Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks, is anything missing down to the left-hand side? Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Looking really good, this one. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second. Going with the 7. That one's just going to catch the light rough. Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. It's on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. Holding steady in first place after that one. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Look, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
Lovely effort, that. 8 feet to the cup. What a disappointment. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And now that finds him in first place. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front, short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
A good chance to move to 6 under par here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17, a good par 4 here.
Yeah, kind of a bowl-like effect off the tee. Fairway cameras in both right and left. Second shot to a minuscule green, it must be said, surrounded by rock cropping short of it and to the left of it. This is a designer's delight right here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning days out.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
And now a look for birdie to finish off the round. And that's it for today. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
Slim lead at that, Luke, but listen, any kind of lead is a good thing. Always nice to see your name on top of that leaderboard.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. And Rich, we get into the final round, and really the rest of the field must feel like they're playing for second, because our featured player has been en fuego.
Yeah, he's out there today, 3-stroke lead, final round. Boy, that's a pretty good number to be ahead, but I promise you want to get that lead to 4 and 5 as quickly as you possibly can. He's got to come out there and fire on all cylinders early.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
He's got this for his par.
And there it is.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
And now -7 for the event. Here's a look at the par 5 second. It doesn't look like that one's going to stop before the rough. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
This now, his third shot. This one's for birdie. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Yeah, he never quite hit that hard enough. That was pretty straightforward. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Ooh, this is on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4. To par 4, the 5th hole.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Ooh.
Just a short putt remaining here. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Currently in first position. Here we are at the par 4 7th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And down it goes. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. We've reached the 8th hole.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. So close. Putting now for a bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second. Oh, this could find the second cut. That one's found the thick stuff. Oh, no. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. Sitting at 8 under. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
This is beautiful to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
This is a par putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Well, that's a handy shot. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Sitting at 9 under. Oh, right by the hole. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
That one never quite was hit hard enough, was it? Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our leader has built a 3-shot buffer here as we head over to the next. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well struck. His second shot here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Well, that'll work there. This putt is about 8 feet. he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. This is a good chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Par 3, hole number 14.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And from the green side rough here, didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
The all-important par save here. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Just a 4-footer remaining. That putt drops, and now 12 under par, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
Oh, what a putt.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament. Now at the 17th hole. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Putting for par. Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt for him to win the event. Ooh. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And that'll do it. Holds it for the win.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.